Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Slot drive is selected.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after
Entering
giving up
play
6
call,
the last time
coach
on the field.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Skills is selected.
Motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Skill drag is selected.
They're going to look to throw. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Strong flow is selected.
Now they work on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll go backwards here.
Entering play
Losing
call,
yardage
coach
to the
suggestions.
14.
There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Fade HD wheel is
Now a small
selected.
step back as he loses a yard or two. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson, a 14-yard touchdown. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
And the lead is up to 18 now. The drive summary that time 5.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And the Giants ready to come out now. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8. At the 27-yard line.
Throwing his dart. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being
Entering play call, coach
that could be the stop this
suggestions. There
defense
are
needed
7
to get them back on
categories.
track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
With it is Jackson. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Slot is selected.
Back to work. And he's run well here in the first half of the season, no doubt. You can see the graphic. NFL leader in rushing coming into the weekend. And a good job of just
Entering
fighting
play
through
call,
one
coach
tackle there to pick up
suggestions.
about
There are 8
3.
categories. You
Second
have
down
12
coming up.
options. Go flex is selected.
It's now 2nd and 6.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Still going. And they'll get this well past midfield before being
Entering
stopped
play
just
call,
before
coach
the 35.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Texas is
Coming
selected.
into this ball game. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away.
Entering
and
play call,
incomplete.
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. 949 yard is selected.
Smaller DB and haul that one in. A but that time it didn't work out.
And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. HD screen is selected.
In the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. Well, that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Entering play call.
Took a chance with
Play
that
type.
one.
There are 8 categories. There is play formation
When they need to
concept.
play on
There are
3rd
8
down, you kind of know
pass.
what
There are
direction
6
the ball's going.
play
But
action
the defense
pass.
knew it, too.
Yeah, it's a good call because they wanted to put 2 men on him, and they did. Dare him to throw into double coverage. Really what you're saying is, let's see if one of your other receivers can beat us.
And it's incomplete. They cannot
Entering play
and they
call,
turn it
coach
over.
suggestions. There are
Good
7
starting field position for
categories.
the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls
Entering play
incomplete.
call, coach
Thus far, they've
suggestions.
been
There
able
are
to move the
7
line of scrimmage very well
categories.
in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good
Entering
shot as he
play
tried
call,
to pull
coach
that one in.
suggestions.
Couldn't
There are
hang
7
on 3rd down.
categories.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Looking to throw, Dart. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in.
Entering
Touchdown.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants are able to cut into that deficit. Gano the extra point. And the lead is
Entering
down
play
to
call,
11 at
special teams.
28-17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
For New York.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And last time we saw them go
Entering
for it in kind of an
inside
unusual
handoff.
situation.
There
It's not
are
like it's a
7
fourth quarter do or
categories.
die.
You
They
have
went for it,
52
didn't get it. We'll
options.
see how that
HD
affects in
dash
this
is
go
selected.
around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position
Entering
leads your
play
team in.
outside
Maybe we're
and
starting to see a
play
little bit of
type.
that
There are
creeping
8
into the NFL
categories.
game.
I think
Shot
we've
play
seen it
action
in other
pass.
sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man has got it. The tight end. And they nearly get
Entering
this all
play
the way to
call,
midfield.
play action
Mark it
pass.
down
There
at
are
the
6
49.
categories. You have 68 options. Pass stretch is selected.
They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
Entering play
15
call,
more
play
there, and
action
they're on a
pass.
roll.
There
It's
are
another
6
first down.
categories. You have
When you're a
68
player of his
options.
stature,
Pass
you
stretch
don't
is
just circle
selected.
the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. It's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Entering play
25
type.
yards there on the
Counter.
catch
There
and
are 7
run.
categories. You
First
have
and 10
11
at the
options.
11.
Counter WK is selected.
10 at the 11-yard line.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5. On
Entering
pickup
play
of
call.
5.
Out. Inside
You know what
handoff.
really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead.
Entering play call, coach
Elliott on for the
suggestions.
extra
There are 8
point.
categories. You have 15 options. Pad attempt is selected.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Giants
A drive that time.
Entering
6
play
plays.
call,
And
normal.
it's
There are
finished
2
off with a
categories. You
5-yard
have 3
touchdown run.
options. Kickoff left is selected.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A little juke. And they'll start this drive just across the 30.
Entering play
Pretty
call,
nice work on
coach
the return.
suggestions. There are 7
Now out come the
categories.
Giants. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work
Entering
it
play
across
call,
midfield.
coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the give, it's Tracy. He's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Entering
Good gain of
play
9 on
call,
first
coach
down.
suggestions. There are
That
7
looked like some pretty
categories.
easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Entering
And he
play
gets it
call,
down to the
coach
32.
suggestions. There are 7 categories.
7 yards there and a first down.
Giants, first down. First and 10.
Here's Dart.
32-yard line.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the defense
Entering
not
play
able
call,
to get it.
coach
From a defensive
suggestions. There are
perspective, what is
7
that moment
categories.
like when you realize the ball is loose?
Brings up second
It is a moment
and
where
3.
all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You're probably talking about this
Entering
training
play
camp.
call,
Knock the
coach
ball free,
suggestions.
take it
There
away
are
from the
7
other team, and now you
categories.
have that chance. It's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. They go play action with Dart. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Give that sack to the Kobe Dean.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There
They'll try
are
to
7
field goal now with Graham
categories.
Gano. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there.
Entering
It's
play
that darn
inside
upright getting in the
handoff.
way.
There are
Always
7
gets away with a good
categories.
time,
You
doesn't
have
it? Because he
52
hit it
options.
square, too.
HB
Sometimes
dash is
you can
selected.
bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works in past
Entering
the
play
50.
call, inside play height. There are 8 categories. Inside handoff, play height. There are 8 categories. Quick pass. There are 6 categories. You have 31 options. With slants is selected.
If they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal
Entering
point of
play
their
call
attack.
with
This is
pass
going to take an
standard pass.
11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. 22
Entering play
yards there, a
call,
first
standard
down.
pass. There are 6 categories. You have 129 options. AST drag is selected.
They'll set up a throw. And that is going to be incomplete. as he
Entering
let
play
it a
call,
bit too much.
standard pass. There are 6 categories. You have 1 shotgun pass.
Now after getting
Play
walked
action
backwards on this
pass.
drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Throwing is Hurts. And this throw incomplete.
Entering play
And the
call,
defender all
play
over
action
him that
pass.
time.
There are
It's gonna
6
lead to
categories.
third
You
down.
have 68 options. Pass stretch is selected.
On play action, they'll throw. And it is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one.
Entering play
Gets to the
call,
outside,
coach
they give him the ball
suggestions.
pretty
There are 8
quickly, and they
categories.
trust him to
You
get
have
those extra
15
yards,
options.
and boy,
Out
did
of
he
them
come
to
through
select
bulling
it.
his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Elliott good on the extra point. And a round
Entering
is
play
on here
call,
in this
normal.
first
There
half.
are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left to
Now after the
selected.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Entering
We'll see
play
what
call,
they can do
coach
here. Not a ton
suggestions.
of
There
time
are 7
left, but enough certainly to
categories.
get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more.
Second and 18.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing his dart. Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson. And he's gonna be
Entering play
knocked
call,
down hard at the end of
suggestions.
that one.
There are 7 categories.
14 yards. Brings up third down.
Dart from the gun on third down. And that's going to be incomplete.
Entering play
That's
call,
applause for
coach
the defense there.
suggestions.
They
There
force him
are
to throw
7
that one into coverage, and
categories.
just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. On the return, Jackson. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Eagles will have it taking over first and 10. The visitors' offense and Jalen Hurts ready to take over once
Entering
more.
play call.
And he's had
Pass
things all
errors.
his way
Hail
in this
Mary.
first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And that'll be knocked away. It's
Entering play
incomplete.
call. Hail Mary. There are 6 categories. You have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected.
Stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and
Entering
incomplete.
play call. Hail Mary. There are 6 categories. You have 3 options.
They're
Hail
not
Mary
going
is
to go gently
selected.
into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
That one downfield for Dotson. And got his man complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Entering play call.
As the
Hail Mary.
clock will
There
stop
are
with
6
20 seconds
categories.
to
You
go in the
have 3
first half.
options. Hail Mary is selected.
37 yards. First down, Eagles.
Screen pass. Play action pass.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. Play action. Here's Hurts. And incomplete on the deep
Entering
ball.
play call. Play action pass.
I think
There
they'd
are
be
6
well served to take
categories.
that type
You
of a
have
physical
68
approach against him
options.
the rest
Pass
of the
stretch
game.
is
He's had his
selected.
way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And it's knocked away.
Entering play
Incomplete.
call. Play action pass.
Zone
There are
coverage
6
there, and they were
categories.
playing
You have
deep.
68
That makes it
options.
obviously
Pass
a little bit
stretch is
harder to
selected.
run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They go play action with Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Entering play call. Shotgun pass.
They'll throw now on the final play. Touchdown, Eagles! Jahan Dotson as time expires in the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. So they say no to the field goal try late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the third quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score here, we can
Entering
double
play
up
call,
on back-to-back
coach
drives when we
suggestions. There
start
are
the
8
second half.
categories. You have 15 options. Pad attempt is selected.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando and Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen here, and you never know what you're going to get in the NFL. Sometimes it goes down to the wire. Other times, it's blowout city, like what this game is shaping up to be. But hey, anything can happen, so let's go to the second half. Send it back out to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Entering
All right,
play
Scott,
call,
great work as
special
always.
teams.
We'll see what the second half brings here. These two defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads at intermission.